Hi, I'm Elizabeth Cook and I'm running for senior class president. I was your class president last year, and before that I was your historian for 2 years. We were incredibly successful this year, especially with prom, and I hope to be just as successful this year with graduation and the other events we'll be planning. The bottom line is I know what I'm doing. I'm experienced with SGA and I know what needs to be done and how to be effective. So vote for me for class president.
A young friend once told me, Father Howard, they don't want to see you winning. They just want to see you in a penitentiary. And I said, thanks, Kodak. I appreciate it. Vote for me, Father Howard.
Hi fellow classmates, my name is Beth Elmport and I am running for your first class vice president. After serving as class VP the past 2 years, I have had the honor of assisting in our unbelievable homecoming corners, POTH acts, fundraising activities, and let's not forget our most recent event, one unforgettable prom. I love to finish out our final year in the best and most memorable way possible. So I cannot believe I'm saying this, but for the last time, please vote Beth E. for senior class VP.
So hi, I'm Natalia. My goal for the 2017-2018 school year is to not only create improved dances, fundraisers, and cultural assemblies, but to create student involvement in things that matter outside of school as well. For example, letting students participate in activities such as protests, walkouts, and boycotts. In the recent student walkout against Trump's election, students were discouraged to leave the school premises in order to voice their opinions on the matter. This is something I would like to change. I want the students to feel encouraged because their opinions do matter. We are not just teenagers who sit in class texting and snapping, but we are active members of society. Everything we think, say, and do matters. A tree will never be able to grow big and tall if the roots aren't strong. If elected, I aim to make every student feel important. In other words, strengthen our roots. We are a capable class, but the tree won't grow if the branches, our opinions, keep getting cut down. This isn't about what I can achieve for you, but it's about what we can accomplish together. Thank you.
Alright, let me skip the part where I try to look smart and tell you about irrelevant qualifications from the past. But at last, you actually have a candidate that wants to hear what you have to say in your school's SGA. I want to incorporate ideas from all the often ignored classmates. But real talk though, if you finally want an actual voice in what happens at our school, make the right choice and vote me for your second VP.
Hello Cougars, my name is Sydney Dalen and I am running to be your class of 2018 second vice president. To introduce myself, I have great love and respect for QO and student government, and it only continues to grow. I am a 3-season QO athlete, participate in many clubs, and do all I can to give back to the community. My dedication these past 2 years on Class SGA have given me tremendous appreciation for representing you and your voice, and has allowed me to develop a passion to lead our class to future successes. I cannot let go of this passion during our senior year. When I think about the end of this school year, this summer, and senior year, I get excited about the homecoming building sessions, enlisting the members of our class to participate in POTH, and possibly planning Senior Assassin. Next year, I hope to achieve greater participation in the rising senior class by becoming the most spirited class during Spirit Week. These plans will only be executed by making sure you approach your class SGA with suggestions, and I would look forward to hearing from you. When filling out your ballot, ask yourself who will work the absolute hardest to bring continued success to our class. Remember, don't be hesitant, vote Sydney for Vice President. Thank you for your time.
What's up, class 2018? My name is Bennett Cohn. This is going to be our year. I encourage you to vote for me again, however this time as your third VP. Now that I have had the experience I need from being last year's second VP, I am ready for whatever senior year has to throw at us. Let's make senior year unforgettable. Vote for Bennett Cohn for third VP.
Hi, my name is Allison Hirsch. While I haven't had an official title with SGA these past 3 years, I've helped set up our homecoming corner and dance, as well as plan our class POTH acts. I decided to run for this position because I wanted to be able to make a bigger impact on SGA as a whole, while also being able to document the amazing memories that we will make next year. We are only here at QO for 4 years. So remember, we are here for a good time, not a long time. So vote for me, Allie Hirsch, as your class historian to make our last year here the best it can be.
Hi Cougars, I'm Toby Baser and I would love to be your senior class historian for one last year. This year I have assisted and ultimately succeeded in documenting the building of a first place corner in addition to taking many pictures of Homecoming Spirit Week. I have had the pleasure of reviving our class Instagram, running it, and interacting with you all. As historian, I would continue this interaction with the same goal of representing the entirety of the class of 2018. We are composed of various and beautiful races and cultures, and I believe we should celebrate our diversity and promote equality. Therefore, I promise to represent you all, and so vote for me, Toby B, for a fair, fun, and photograph senior year. Hola, soy Toby y quiero ser tu historiadora. Pienso que todos los estudiantes son iguales y quiero representar a todas las personas de la clase de 2018. Un voto por Toby es un voto por igualdad. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elena Dietz and I want to be your senior class treasurer. I've been your treasurer for the past 2 years now, and in this time we beat the seniors in homecoming corners, planned an amazing prom at the Fillmore, and boosted our class spirit in every social event. If you re-elect me, I can promise to continue our winning streak during homecoming, plan as many fun senior activities as I can, and organize a very memorable graduation. It's our 4th and final year together, and I would like to make it the best time yet with all of you. So please remember, vote for me, Elena D, for your senior class treasurer.
Hi, my name is Kathleen Cavadias, and I'm running to be your senior class treasurer. Since I have never held a position on SGA, I believe I can bring many new ideas to the table. Especially since this is our last year of high school, I am truly going to do everything I can to make it a smooth and enjoyable year. I have been involved in many SGA activities since I have been a student at QO. From helping with homecoming corners to participating in POF, I believe I am qualified to have a leadership role in planning these fun activities for you all. I am a highly focused and determined person that would work really hard to ensure that everyone who wants to be involved can be. With your vote, I am hoping to make our senior year enjoyable and the best one yet. Thanks.
Alright, you guys really don't care about what I have to say. You're not going to vote based on speeches, but vote for me for a great senior year.
Hi, my name is Natalie Bava, and I'm running to be your senior class secretary. I am a very hardworking, outgoing individual. If elected, I will be your voice and make sure you are heard. I will work with my fellow peers to make senior year the best. So let's make a memory, vote Natalie for secretary.
Vote for Nate.